Orange people, which today is probably a description that is more fitting for me. Yeah, you're right. That's what you're looking at. You want to see more? You want to see more? Go back to this camera, Leslie. There's orange shoes. There's orange socks. There's it's just ridiculous. The only thing that's not orange right now is my underwear. You're not gonna see that. I should have done all the way orange. This hat actually is left over from when I went to China. That's like one of those touristy hats where when you travel in a group, everyone's wearing the same hat. The problem is that all the groups are wearing orange hats. So the whole I recognize my group is based on, I don't know, orange with blue and orange with a slightly different kind of blue. That's kind of how that felt. I'm not wearing the hat. That's just ridiculous. It's freaking hot in here. I actually bought 2 orange sweaters to sport in these videos, only that can't wear a sweater today. So, way to go investing, Henning. Way to go invest. For you guys, so that I can make an ass of myself. Now, who are you? Who are you people watching my week of orange? Well, it was supposed to be week of orange, but now I think we're gonna clock in at about 9 videos when we're done. This should be video number 3. You might be someone that doesn't quite know what orange stands for, what is the orange sound, and you're coming here to find out with me, because I'm going to discover that throughout the week. I'm seeing that this camera needs to be repositioned. Yeah. So you might want to find out what is the orange sound. You might want to find out what's the range of the amps, of what can orange offer. You might be someone who is already interested. You might be interested in an orange amp, but you don't know which one is for you. And here, during this week, you can find out. You can hear all the amps with the same speaker simulation from the Torpedo, with similar guitars, same player in orange. So it's a very good comparison that we're going to do. Or you might be one of the guys that watches YouTube videos because you have the gear and you want to hear how great it is, that you made the right choice. Well, I'm not here to do that for you. Sorry. We can't tell you guys it's all great. And if I don't, and you are one of these people that want to hear how great your gear is that you just bought, and you're hearing, oh, wait, you can't do that, oh, damn it, then you turn into a troll and you start insulting me. That's fine, okay? Just tell me I'm insulting you, you useless cunt, which is something people write, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry for my language. Just add, because I just bought this and I love it. And you have no idea what you're talking about. That's a really big keyboard over here. So, I also, of course, have Mango Fassbrause because it's orange. And coffee wasn't happening today. So, let's look at some stats. Let's show the front of the amp. I'm just going to read stats here. This is a OR15. It's a 1-channel 15 watt amp. It's getting its 15 watts from 2 EL84, like most of these little lunchboxy kind of amps. We have 3 AX7s, 12 AX7s in the preamp. The effects loop, which it has, show the back of the amp, Leslie. The effects loop right here, which it has, is also tube driven with a 12AT7. So it has an effects loop, speaker outs, and that is about all that it has, which is for an orange amp quite a lot already. Okay, and in the front, you can run it on 15 watts, you can run it on 7, which means it will go to the power amp drive faster. We have overall volume, treble, middle, bass, gain, guitar input, and that is it. So, back to me. We have a Strymon Brigadier in the effects loop to test the effects loop. Leslie, show what's on the table. By the way, I'm saying Leslie. That's not some magical creature that I'm imagining. This is Leslie, my girlfriend, up in the production room switching for us. So everyone say thank you, Leslie. In front of the amp for some clean pushiness, we have a Lyndhurst from Bogner, which is a great compressor. To see how the amp handles drive, we have an Archer, which is a clone type thing. And maybe not for this one, because we have an effects loop, but for other amps, I have a Strymon Dig to have in front of the amp. So we're not going to use that, we're just going to use these two. And that should be it. So that brings us to, let's try it. For some lower gainy sounds, I've got a Telecaster style guitar here by LSL. It's a neat one. and my Framus Pantera 2 for the heavier shit. But for this amp, it just felt right, and also this beautifully clashes with what I'm wearing. So beautifully. By the way, if I'm in this position here, it is the front pickup. They actually wired this wrong. It's only, you know, $2,800, so I mean, you can't expect people to wire shit right for that money, right? So, now this is a one-channel amp, which means clean, volume-wise, probably not the biggest volume you can expect there. It's a very, very mid-pronounced clean sound. It is an orange clean sound. Do not expect a Fender clean sound. You know why? Because it's not a Fender. I'm gonna put some Brigadier on. It does clean pretty well. I'm gonna push some high end here. That is actually fun to do. Now, I love to use the Lyndhurst. I could, of course, instead of the Lyndhurst compressor, use the orange compressor, if I still had it here. This is going to Neil and Charlie saying, I can't use what I don't have. Just saying. Just saying. So let's use that clean sound and drive it a bit with the Archer. It takes pedals. Well, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I saw Sean Tubbs do something earlier which looked like that, but it didn't sound that crappy. It sounded actually good when he did it. That is neat. So, let's call it clean channel does take pedals. We're gonna see if we can push a cranky channel. Now, there's no switches on this. There's no bright switch, no anything. You have your treble, but that's it. These amps are very, very minimal. we're getting into cranky territory. This is fun. This is dirty. This is a great rock and roll sound. Gonna crank it a bit more. This is fun. It is pure fun. Very impressive. It can do many things. I think that's a great lead sound. I think this amp is very flexible in its orangey way, and that aggressive fizzly thing that you think Orange has, I don't hear that. Yes, when it has more gain, it gets denser, and there is enough high gain, high end definition, but I don't think it's that fizzly thing that people talk about. drive a cranky channel and that's it. Okay, we're gonna put the clone, the archer thingy in front of it. On 7 watts, it gets quieter and, you know, pushes the power amp earlier. I'm gonna have to tune. So, yeah, that's pretty much, that's the OR15 for you. So what do I think about the Orange OR15? I think it's a brilliant amp. It's 666 euro, which really is upper beginner level when it comes to tube amps. It is small, it is lightweight, it feels very well built. It is extremely flexible from an orangey kind of clean that is really clean, okay? That's not broken up, that's actually clean, into super high gain territory that can be beautiful for shreddy leads and for metally kind of stuff. I really like the in-between sounds, the dirty sounds with the telestyle, that's just awesome. Telestyle, well, you know what I'm talking about. Just fun. Now this one has an effects loop, which means when you have those cranky sounds, those really high gain sounds, you can still put a delay behind them, which is great. I don't like it when you can't do that because it simply means your lead sounds will have to have delay later when you're mixing. In a live situation, you're not mixing. So I really think this is a great amp, very flexible EQ on it. It's bare bones. Now, in terms of a live situation, can this thing survive live? 15 watts is always borderline for actual gigging or rehearsing. And the other thing is, in a live situation, what sound do you have? We want to know, does it clean up? I forgot about that. Okay, it does clean up, but kind of nicer when you actually roll down the gain and have the guitar full up. So, yes, it can clean up with the volume, but in the end, I think this is a great recording amp for your home use. Set it up the way you want, record a part. Set it up again, record a part. Set it up again, record a part. In a live situation, it'll give you one sound, unless you run over and do stuff, or unless you use it as your pedal platform, which, if you use it as a pure pedal platform, I think there's better amps to do that, because here the drive sounds are really what make it work. So as a one-channel amp, you play in a punk band, set it up, you rhythm sound, bam, you're done. You're doing metally kind of stuff, 15 watt in a band. So I think this is a great thing for you to use at home, for recording, absolutely for recording. In a live situation, its flexibility with the one channel might not be enough, given that it's also only 15 watts. Because in the clean stuff, do you really can, the heat. Do you really can survive against the band? Stuff like this. You would have to actually find out these things for yourself. So I can't say, yeah, it's a killer amp for your band, $666, you got everything you want. Well, probably not. But the sounds are there. Absolutely. Now that's really all I can tell you. Now on to the next video if you want. Links below. Thanks for watching. Animals at the end as always. See you later.
Been waiting and getting that you're gone for good. Think about it, burn your lighters, wish I only could forget your bonnets that you keep appearing in my dreams like a vision, a decision that's been made as it seems. But don't leave me standing here like an idiot in the rain. Oh, I miss the tender kisses and your lovely smile, and I damn, those are the men who made you say goodbye. Should've known that I'd blown it when